Hi there, Sunny. I am Tia, and you are participating for the evaluation class classes, right?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm. 반갑습니다. How's your day today, Sunny?
um, Today is very a sunny day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it is not that sunny because
Mm-hmm.
yesterday at night there was rain a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the yesterday, today the weather was not that sunny. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Mm-hmm.
the cloudy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm
And I heard that there is a coming storm or typhoon in your country.
Yeah, but I didn't feel any typhoon.
Oh, yeah.
hmm
Oh, that's good to hear that you're not that affected, right?
hmm
Okay. So anyway,
hmm
how many classes are you going to have for the evaluations week, if I may ask?
For today or for this week?
Mm-hmm.
For today, including you, I have a three classes for evaluation class.
Mm.
hmm
Do you always participate on the evaluations?
Yes, it is. Yes, I am.
Mm. Mm-hmm. That's good to hear. Like,
Mm.
this is a good event or a platform for you to
Yes.
be able to meet new teachers and also the
Yes.
existing teachers, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So anyway, for our class today,
Mhm.
would you like to have a free talking or an article for today?
I have an article for
Mm-hmm.
today.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I read the beginner part and the first article that is
Drone.
like drone. Yeah, saves
Mm-hmm.
boys.
Okay. So is there a specific reason why do you want to study or to talk about this article?
Because I also have an experience to use the drone.
Mm. Oh.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that's why I'm kind of the familiar with the using the drone and the
Mm-hmm.
how to manipulate the drone very well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm interested in.
And how was it? Like, is it hard? I mean, how does it feel to manipulate a drone? Because these days,
hmm
drones have been created for a lot of purposes already,
Mm-mm,
right?
mm-mm.
hmm So how was it? Like, did you have a trainer or did you
Oh
learn it by yourself?
no, I just learned it by myself
Mm,
by
mm-hmm.
checking some explanation paper. How to call that?
Yeah, manual.
A manual, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
by reading
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
manual. Yeah, it was
Mm-hmm.
very difficult
Mm-hmm.
because um like um how to say that sometimes I didn't intend to go up, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sometimes it just go up
Mm-hmm.
automatically,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it was very difficult for me to control the drone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
also, if the drone go far away from me,
Mm-hmm.
that device is not working.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
I have to follow that drone, and I had to try again.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
And also you have to control the drone in an open area because if you will play it or if
Mhm.
you will use it in a
Mhm.
closed area, there is a lot of possibilities that your drone will get damaged for
Oh
bumping,
yes.
right? Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. Why did you get interested in
Mm.
using a drone?
Because I have a chance to go travel,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
my travel theme was the watching the nature.
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah,
Mhm.
I went to the Norway to see the Northern Lights.
Mm? Oh, oh, wow! Northern Lights. Wow, the aurora. It has another name, but aurora. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
yes.
Did you get a shot of the Northern Lights?
Oh yeah, of course I watched very perfect aurora. The color was the perfect.
Mhm. Mhm.
And yes,
Mhm.
I would like to take a video
Mhm. Mhm.
with the drone through the drone.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, but I couldn't do this because the
Oh. Mhm.
pixel of the
Mhm.
drone was not that good.
Mhm. Mhm. Ah,
Hmm.
the camera
Yeah,
of
cameras.
itself. Ah.
Hmm.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
So, it's I think you were able to control the drone, but it's just that the
Hmm.
quality of the video is not
Yeah,
good, right?
it was not
Mm.
good.
Mhm. 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 Well, at least you saw it personally, right?
Hmm.
But I heard that northern lights are not that often, or I mean, they don't appear often. Like it's very,
Yeah, it is
it's
right.
unexpected.
Yeah, it
So,
is right. So,
you're lucky.
yes, I stay at there for 4 days to see the northern
Mhm.
lights.
Mhm.
And during those 3 days, I couldn't see the very perfect color of the aurora. But on
Mhm.
the way to go back to my home,
Mhm.
there was a very beautiful aurora. So all of a
Mhm.
sudden, we stopped. We stopped
Mhm.
the bus and
Mhm.
we take off. We get off the bus at the time, and yeah, we could see the aurora
Mhm.
together with my friends.
Wow, that's good to hear. Mhm. Well, I think next time you should
Mm.
you should look for a better camera so that you can
Yeah.
completely take videos and pictures of it, right?
Yes, and
Oh. Mhm.
actually one of my friends brought
Mhm.
her camera, and he
Mhm.
took a lot of the picture with the, how to say that, mm, like this is the device to stick
The
on the
monopod?
camera.
The
Yeah,
monopod. We call that
monopod.
monopod. Yeah, or
Mm.
tripod.
Yeah,
Like
tripod.
mhm. And this
Mm-mm.
is the camera, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
Ah, tripod. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So my friends brought the camera and this
Mhm.
kind of the tripod.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So she, after that, she sent me the that pictures and video for me. Yeah, so I
Mhm.
got it. Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, that's good to hear. And I hope that next time you will go
Mhm.
back to Norway
Mhm.
to see the northern lights again
Mhm.
with a better camera, okay?
Yes.
And speaking of the purposes of drones,
Mhm.
drones are not only used in taking pictures or videos, because in our article they were able to use it in a very helpful manner by
Mhm.
saving two boys, right?
Mhm.
So, what is the article all about? Can you tell me about this one, please?
For drone, this is all about the new technology drone, and that
Mhm.
drone, thanks to that drone, the people can save the two boys
Mhm.
because um mm, yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
People can control that drone, and that drone gives some float to that boys so
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
like the boys can hold on that rescue pots
Mhm. Mhm.
and they can survive thanks to that
Mhm.
drone.
Mhm. Have you ever imagined that drones can do that to save lives?
Uh, ye- these days, yes,
Mhm.
because I
Mhm.
also read the article is that
Mhm.
we can in the future we can
Mhm.
get on the drone, like there will
Mhm.
be the drone taxi in the
Mhm.
sky.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, it's like in the future there will be the drone taxi.
Mhm. Drone taxi?
Mm-hmm.
How does it work?
Um, of course uh, there will be some people who can control the drone in the drone,
Mhm.
like inside the
Mhm.
drone,
Mhm.
and yes, the taxi flying in the sky.
Mhm. Wow. What or where will it be launched? Will it be in Korea or
I
in
heard that
America?
yeah, it is in US, and they are going to
Mm,
launch
mhm,
release this device, this
mhm,
taxi next year.
mhm,
But I'm not sure they will how to say that release this technology to the normal people.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
They just try to show up this
mhm,
technology.
mhm. Ah, well, we can see that the technology
Mm,
or the advancement of technology
mm-mm,
is really fast. Like what
mm-mm,
you said, those are inventions that
mm-mm,
are that could really make the lives of people easier, right?
mm,
So without those drones or without those technology, our life would be inconvenient, and I think we couldn't really progress a lot, right?
mm-mm.
hmm And what do you think will happen if the drones were not saved? I mean, the boys were not saved by the drones.
Then at that time, many people try to blame that drone technology,
Mhm.
blame, and I think they will think about the new technology device or the another way
Mhm. Mhm.
like
Like,
this.
mhm.
Mm.
They did. They. I think they didn't even imagine that they will use it right away, right? Mhm. Okay. In your country, are drones common or are they famous or are they
I
trending?
know because like some like the certain city we cannot use the drone because of the North Korea.
Oh, why? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
because they can.
Eh, is the North Korea prohibiting drones?
Yes, of course, and also North Korea couldn't float the drone as well in that country, in
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
North
Mhm.
Korea, because
Mhm.
we don't want to show our the lifestyle or
Yeah.
some
Mhm.
anything. We
Mhm.
feel that they are going to keep monitoring us.
Mhm.
So because of this problem, like
Mhm.
like the certain city, like nearby
Mhm.
the North Korea city,
Mhm.
that in that city we cannot use the drone.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason why they are prohibiting it, like they think that they would be spies or something.
Yes.
hmm How's the relationship between North and South Korea? Is it really bad? Is it really that bad?
These days I don't think so. It is really bad because our presidents try to um, try to make a good deal with the North
Mhm.
Korea.
Mhm.
Yes, and so in the future, I think that they are going to remove the nuclear.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
another problem, the nuclear
Mm-mm.
weapons,
Mm-mm.
right? hmm It's really bad. It's really frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think North Korea is trying to do a lot of things that could really affect your country, right?
Mm-mm.
And also I heard that the business in technology in your country is at stake because of the recent issue between Japan and South
Mm-mm.
Korea, right?
Mm-mm.
hmm So I just hope that things will turn out well for your
Mm-mm.
country. Like
Mm-mm.
your country is facing a lot of problems these days, so let's hope for the best. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. So since in this article they relied on technology and technology is really helpful, but what do you think are the advantages and the disadvantages of technology to us?
Mm. I think that there are a lot of the advantage. First of all, we can live very comfortable and convenient life. Like,
Mhm.
for example, when it comes to the shopping
Mhm.
application and delivery service,
Mhm.
even
Mhm.
though like, even though we didn't go to that spot, that place, we can get some stuff that we want in
Mhm.
like 1 hour in 1 hours.
Mhm. Mhm.
hmm And what else? Also, like when it comes to the our smartphone,
Mhm.
like we can use the translation system.
Mhm. Mhm.
So when we try to travel and when we try to communicate with other people from all around the world, we can communicate with them very well thanks to that application.
Mhm. Mhm.
hmm
How about the disadvantage of technology?
Disadvantage would be um, because of the technology such as the smartphone, we we just try to focus on our smartphone without doing
Mhm.
conversation with friends or family.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I think that our life is more than being on a Facebook or sitting at a computer.
Mhm.
But the many people just watch the YouTube or their SNS, Instagram.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, so.
I do agree with your opinion that instead of spending time with your loved ones, you tend to focus more on your gadgets rather than
Mm-mm.
talking to people personally, right?
Yeah.
I do admit that without cell phone, we cannot really talk to different people, especially when they are too far away from you. But it's
Mm.
just that we depend too much on our gadgets.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can say that technology is made for to make our lives easy, but
Mm-mm.
also at the same time it makes us lazy, right? Because
Mm.
we have automatic machines like
Mhm.
rice cooker, washing machine, and everything are almost automatic. And also there are a lot of artificial intelligence these days,
Mm.
so we couldn't deny the fact that in the future, I think it will be more advanced that we just sit around and the robots will do our job
Mm.
for us, right?
Mm-mm.
Do you think this is a good impact, or yeah, will it be good for us?
Um. Yep.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, because as you mentioned before, we can live our life more easier.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we can save our time
Mhm. Mhm.
and what else? Mm, yep, kind of
Mhm.
this. But
Mhm.
because of the technology, we can lose our job.
Mhm.
Like when
Mhm.
it comes to the service fields,
Yeah. Yes.
instead of the staff, the like the owner are going to use the special machine
Mhm.
so that customer can order their food with the machine without talking
Mhm.
anything.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
It's automated.
yes, automatically. So yeah, we can lose our job.
Mhm. We
Mm.
can lose our job. Yeah, actually, that is an issue here in the Philippines. Like, are you
Uh,
familiar with the BPO?
nope.
Like business processing outsourcing, like this one, like ESL, like this company, and
Mm-mm.
call centers, helps customer service
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
centers.
mm-hmm.
They are they are afraid that they will be replaced
Uh,
by artificial intelligence or
mm,
robots or something like automated answering machines. So it's
yes.
really a problem.
And also
But
imagine that in the future,
mhm,
instead of the teacher like you,
mhm,
if the robot replace
mhm,
you like
mhm, mhm,
teachers,
mhm,
then
mhm.
yes, we can lose our job.
do you do you imagine, or for you, what if you will have a robot teacher? Is it okay?
No, for me, I would rather talk I would rather talk to my like the person
Mhm. Mhm.
than the love it, because
Mhm.
we cannot share our feeling and like
Mhm.
detailed feeling, like,
Mhm. Mhm.
and or our own story about it.
Mhm.
So
Like all of the answers that you will get from the robot are
perfect
um
grammar.
yeah, perfect. And also it's not sincere. Like they know what
Mm-mm.
they say, but you will not really feel that they are sincere. Like they are made to make a comment to your
Mm-mm.
story, but
Mm-mm.
there are still possibilities that they don't really understand you because they are
Yes.
robots. They don't have
Mm-mm.
feelings, right?
Mm-mm.
Mm. Okay. Well, how about you? How often do you use your cell phone, or are you dependent on your cell phone? Do you usually use it?
Actually, I'm very addicted by the Netflix.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
What do you watch on Netflix?
This day I started to watch the Vampire Diary.
Diaries?
Yeah.
Elena, Damon,
Oh
and
yeah, it is
Stefan. Oh
right.
my God. Are you fit? Oh, what season are you watching?
I'm watching the season 4.
Season four.
Yeah.
I think they have 7 or 8
Yeah,
seasons, so
7 season.
you have a long way to go.
Oh
And
yeah.
are you interested in those kinds of stories?
Oh yes, I'd love
Mhm.
to. I really love the love story
Mhm.
and some kind of, is it the fantasy story? Magic.
Fantasy. Yes, yes,
It
yes.
is kind
Mhm.
of the
Vampires
fantasy.
and wolves, right?
Mm-mm.
Like
Like
it's kind
fantasy.
of the same with Twilight
Oh
Saga.
yes, it is similar.
Mm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Since you like the love story, which one do you want to be with Elena, Stefan or Damon?
For me, the Damon.
Oh, really? Ah, okay. A lot of
Yeah.
people are saying Damon and Elena look good together, but
Yeah.
I'm a Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan is too yeah, of course the Stefan love
Mhm.
Erlina very well,
Mhm.
very much.
Mhm.
But the
Mhm.
Stefan always care about the other things. Like
Ah.
how to
Mhm.
say
Mhm.
that? Like the Erina Elena was killed
Mhm.
because of the accident,
Mhm.
and the Stefan can rescue the Elena first.
Mhm.
But
Ah, so Damon did it.
yeah, if were the Damon, if Stepan were the Damon of course tried to recuse the Elena
Mm.
first.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
Stepan didn't do this.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, that is a good series, so I hope that you will enjoy the ending. Like I know the ending, but I will not tell you. I will not spoil you, so enjoy
Yeah.
the series, okay?
Did you watch all
Okay.
the series?
Not really. Like only a brief per season because it's so long for me, and
Uh,
I focused on supernaturals than the other series.
no.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
anyway, wow, our class is finished, and
Mm-mm.
thank you very much for having the class, Sunny.
Yes.
I hope that you enjoyed it, and you were
Okay.
good in speaking. Just be very mindful of your articles, your
Mm.
verb tenses, and your prepositions. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, Sunny. To
Bye bye.